And now, a thought from man. Today's subject, the Loud House. You know, if there was just one word to really describe the Loud House, it would have to be relatable.
This should be fascinating.
I mean, that's this main show. The main thing about it is it's just plain relatable. And I love that about this. Just this whole series is relatable. And it's so reminiscent of what Nickelodeon used to be. With their shows, a lot of their shows were pretty relatable. Like Hey Arnold was their most relatable show. With this and Harvey Beaks, it feels like you're going back to your roots. It really does. And I gotta say, Nickelodeon, kudos. Like, you're really getting it together. You're starting to put out good quality products. Commend you for that, I really do.
No problem.
The main character, Lincoln Loud, that's definitely where a lot of the relatability comes from. He's basically a middle child. He's not the youngest, but not the oldest neither. In a family of 10 sisters and one boy. It's like, holy crap. Dude, how do you survive that? But he survives just fine. And he's relatable through and through. Like, you get a sense of how he is with older siblings, and you get a sense of how he is with his younger siblings. And you just feel there is a true, genuine connection with these characters. I just feel like, yeah, I understand what you're going through with this aspect with your older sisters, and I understand what you're going through with this aspect with your younger sisters. I love that they can tackle both so well. It really is amazing. It's just a major strong point of this series.
Hey Lincoln, you like seafood? Seafood! Blah! Hey Lucy, I want to suck your blood!
For gosh sakes, you guys, cut it out! Ugh, it's not right. My 5 older sisters get to sit at the grown-up table with Mom and Dad. Well, I'm stuck here with my 5 younger sisters.
I really do enjoy how the show connects with you. Like, even if you're not the middle brother type in your family of siblings, it still connects with you because, hey, you might be the oldest among your siblings or the youngest among your siblings or just the middle child among your siblings. And I just like that. You don't have to make Lincoln the main out of everything. You have a whole plethora and you can attack every single aspect of growing up with siblings. I really, really like that.
Actually, the book belongs to
Me. I didn't want to tell you guys because I knew you'd make fun of me.
Aw, Lincoln. Of course we're gonna make fun of you, but only for the rest of your life.
I'm looking forward to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go tell...
Dad! It was Lincoln who clogged the toilet!
Lincoln, you're grounded! Girls, you are no longer grounded!
Why did you do that?
'Cause you were right. I can handle the teasing. I'm quite comfortable with who I am, obviously. But don't worry, someday you will be too. Until then, your big brother's got your back.
I also really like how they play up the sibling rivalry here. It feels like genuine sibling rivalry, like something with this big ass family. Obviously, yeah, there's gonna be a bit of tension here and there, but they play it off very well. I like how they do it. Especially the softer moments of Lincoln being like an older brother to his younger siblings. I like that. It feels genuine. It feels like a genuine connection between a brother and his sisters. The animation is pretty nice. It's very reminiscent of like cartoon comic books. Or something like from the funnies in newspapers. It's definitely reminiscent of that. And I kind of like it. It works in this style they're going for. It just feels kind of homey. You know, just feels, you feel cozy. And I like that, I really do. I really do gotta say, the humor is funny. It's legit in this series. It's just so fast paced, and I just love the fact that they don't linger on a joke. They'll tell you a joke and move right on. I like that. I like that because that's how comedy should be. It should keep moving and not give me too much of a chance to think and dismantle the joke. I just really enjoy fast-paced humor. Just just right there. You keep going, you keep going. We got a joke, here's a joke for you. Okay, we got that, hit the punchline, time to move on. I love that, and they did perfectly well on this series.
Please, took her away from me.
Lola, Lana, what's going on?
Don't worry, Dad. I got this. Now, children, if you can't share the jump rope, then neither of you gets to use it. Ha, kids. They just don't get it, huh, Dad? Ooh. Nothing like a nice, smooth face to start the day. Yup. Maybe I shouldn't have used the razor Mom shaves her legs with.
A lot of the lessons that Lincoln learns at the end, they're pretty good. I really do enjoy them. You know, they're just those nice, simple little lessons about growing up with your family, appreciating them, being there for them. They're just those just nice little lessons that just kind of warms your heart. You just feel good when you hear it. I really appreciate that. I really do.
There really is no rush to get to the grown-up table. It's gonna happen eventually. So in the meantime, might as well enjoy being a kid.
I also like what they do with the gross out jokes. Now, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like poop jokes. I don't like vomiting. It's just like, But I like how they do it here. They don't show it. It's more implied. I just like it better that way because you don't need to see the results. I don't need to see the actual vomit. I don't need to see poop. Granted, most of the time they don't actually show poop in a kid show. It is usually implied, but here I like that it's just implied.
Definitely not Lori. She spends the whole ride texting with Bobby, which means...
Carsick!
I totally have to text that to Bobby. What did I eat?
If someone throws up, I don't need to see the vomit. I don't need to see them actually doing it. Them going behind something or going into a trash can and throwing up, that's perfectly fine. You imply, yes, they just threw up. It works a lot better because I don't need to see vomit, and I don't want to see vomit. It's disgusting. So thank you for not showing me vomit.
As a savvy would say, it's no big deal. Dang it.
So all in all, this is a great series. It's definitely a nice return to form for Nickelodeon. Just nice relatability, good humor, nice characters. I just really like where Nickelodeon is going. You got 3 good series now. You got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you got Harvey Beaks, and now you got The Loud House. Keep it coming, Nickelodeon. And I'm rooting for you. I truly am. Because this is just superb. I love this series. It's a new favorite of mine. Really. And I just love that where you're going with yourselves on this. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Just show that we don't need to keep getting live action comedy series. You can do animated stuff and you can get away with a lot more in animation. So keep up the good work. But that's just a thought.
Thank you.